Hey guys, it's James from J-Royl, and I got Manny back here at my house. Today on Top 5 Friday, we're going to do the top 5 summer fragrances worth reapplying. So today's Top 5 Friday, top 5 summer fragrances worth reapplying. Because as we know, summer fragrances notoriously underperform for good reason. You know, a lot of them are dominated by delicate top notes, usually citruses and aquatics that aren't meant to linger for too long.
Fragrances are made for different seasons, for different occasions. So sometimes people feel like it's not worth to invest in summer fragrances based on the fact that they quote unquote don't perform. But to be honest, I'm looking for a lack of performance if it's like 32 degrees outside.
Exactly, because you don't want to live with that smell, you know, when it's
Choking
people out, like Wayne Brady, you know?
Oh my God.
Number 5, Chanel's Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Now, for all intents and purposes, yes, this is the EDP. It's not EDTC.
EDT concentrate.
So this fragrance is a very, very, very popular and hyped fragrance. I do like it quite a bit. It is often called the lemon meringue pie of fragrances, kind of a creamy citrus. I tend to get more citrus than creaminess, to be honest. Why I like to reapply this one, because I get very bad performance. Probably one of my worst performing Chanel fragrances. And
Standard.
But it is very, very nice, and it is fairly complex in its composition. So it's not your typical basic citrus.
It's a summer gourmand, and that you have to respect it for, mainly because you don't see anything go into this genre really. And it doesn't go completely gourmand because it has some standard masculine fragrance elements, but once it gets the vanilla forming in the heat, actually this is one that I would personally not reapply heavily too much for, because I actually get a decent amount of vanilla when I'm in like the dead of summer.
Number 5, Allure Homme Edition Blanche. My number 4 fragrance worth reapplying in the summer, 24 Ice Gold, aka Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for Women.
It's amazing.
It is an amazing, amazing fragrance. Yeah. The florals are toned down a little bit, so it isn't quite as feminine for me, but it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Actually, performance-wise, pretty good too. I just love it so much that I want to reapply.
You're insane.
Yeah, reapplying Scent Story fragrances, man, what am I thinking?
Even that one,
yeah,
is like, despite being a toilette, is pretty
it's
crazy.
Potent. Its projection is very good. It projects really, really well. Essentially, this gives guys a reason to wear light blue for women, because now they can wear one that's not marketed to women. It's unisex, so you don't gotta feel emasculated wearing it. It's guys can wear this.
Yo, but you should feel emasculated wearing light blue for men. That stuff is trash lately.
Number 4, 24 Ice Gold. My number 3 fragrance worth reapplying in the summer, Popeye, aka Superman as well. This fragrance gets talked about so much in our community.
For a good reason though.
This fragrance doesn't perform very well on me whatsoever.
For this one, I'd say that for a summer fragrance, it actually performs pretty well off of me.
Yeah.
It's good for what I want it to. Like, I'm not looking to choke people out with it.
I do like asphyxiation.
Yes.
I do like the opening a lot, so I do want to refresh myself with it every 4 hours, because it is something that is versatile. It's something that you can apply it kind of any time during the summer, more casually. I like more dynamic fragrances that will linger, will evolve, that I don't need to reapply. This one I do, because it's, you know, it is what it is. It's an OG that was made more wearable in the summer.
There it is.
Number 3, Popeye. My number 2 fragrance worth reapplying in the summer.
Man, that has a nice ring to it.
Creed's Millésime Impérial. Yes, this fragrance is completely stunning. It is an amazing summer fragrance if you want to smell like $1 million. Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Yes, this does have notable colognes out there. Unforgivable, Lady in Luck, Love and Luck, Ed Hardy. One of my most favorite summer smells, period, ever, period. The only reason it isn't number 1 is because it's a pretty penny. I don't necessarily want to reapply this too much. I'm not one of those people that savors my niche fragrances. I'm not one that will reach for Club de Nuit Intense Man because I don't want to waste my Ventus.
That is the most cop-out crap
It is.
ever.
No, I don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'll wear a Ventus, so I don't give a
Exactly. You have it for a reason. Wear your fragrances, I say it in every video. Millicent Imperial for me is potentially the greatest beach scent ever made. That being said, it is fairly versatile because I wear that because it feels so opulent. I could reach for it in any occasion I want to be super flattering in. We're strictly talking about reapplying in the summer. It's something that, despite its price point, I'm going to do it as liberally as possible.
A pretty safe summer niche purchase.
Just check it out if you get a chance. Just don't blind buy it like this guy.
Or do you? YOLO. You only YOLO once. Yo-YOLO. Now trending. My number 2 fragrance to reapply in the summer. Millicent Imperial by Creed. My number 1 fragrance to reapply in the summer. How many people know about this one, Manny?
Good lord.
Versace Mano Fresh. Fresh. Even if you don't know fragrance, you know this bottle.
Whether you know this bottle or not, you probably know its scent at least.
Yeah. No, this fragrance is probably the most likable summer fragrance I've ever smelled.
It has to be up there. There's nothing too sharp about it. As far as beaches in summer, I get the hype for this one.
I would say a compliment whore, but I would say I'm a bit of a compliment lady of the night.
Sad.
God damn it.
It undeniably gets me tons of compliments, and it's something that I reapply quite a bit. Yes, performance isn't great, but 2, it's not something that I can over-apply.
And you're not gonna break the bank.
And at the beach, you'll probably go in the water and your fragrance will be gone, so you better reapply after that.
Spritz.
If you don't know about Versace Mano Fresh, then you should, because it is one of the most popular summer fragrances, period. My number 1 fragrance to reapply in the summer, Man Eau Fresh. So that was my list, guys, of my top 5 summer fragrances worth reapplying. Manny, if you had one fragrance that you would put on this list, whether it's there or not, what would your favorite summer fragrance to reapply be?
Since you already mentioned Millicent Imperial, which might have been my number 1, honestly for me it would probably be Bal d'Afrique by Byredo. I just think it's perfect for what I need it for, and sometimes I need more than just a few hours of it. So I don't mind reapplying that into the late afternoon, early evening, because sometimes it's just a fragrance that I'll wear for like 2-3 days straight. And I don't care because I love it.
Bal d'Afrique.
Bal d'Afrique.
Bal d'Afrique.
That's what's up.
Amazing. All of our links to social media are down below. Mine and Manny's from Cascade Scents. Please check them out if you haven't already. And if you like what you see, go ahead and click our subscribe buttons. And ring the bells. Why not? Today's goodbye song will be sung in the style of Drake. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. Yes, I love you, Creed.
I can't get over. No.
Oh, I gotta put that in.
Good lord.
Peace.